Acoustic, nice.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me.
Oh, I do know this song.
All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I you sing of the goodness of God.
I do know this. Okay, yes.
And all my life you have been faithful.
Wagwan, people, dems. So I'm gonna have to hurry back and get back to work soon because I've actually got a job. But I also saw as I was scrolling through YouTube earlier when I was looking at Petrie that Mr. Henrique has also got a new tune out. I think it's called The Goodness of God, I think it's called. So, I mean, I really want to find out if this is like his living room or something. Cause I feel like I've seen this backdrop before with the teal vases in the back and the picture with the teal and stuff. And then it's got this really sick. It looks very, very groomed today, doesn't he? It looks very, very groomed. Beards on point, curls. Yeah, all right, bro. Okay, all right then. So yeah, this is The Goodness of God. Acoustic, nice.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me.
Oh, I do know this song.
All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I you sing of the goodness of God.
I do know this. Okay, yes.
And all my life you have been faithful.
Come through background vocals, okay.
And all my life you have been so good.
Woo!
In every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Yes, because he did a Portuguese version, didn't he?
Voice.
Whoa!
You have led me through the fire in darkness night. You are close like no other. I know you as a father. I know you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God. Oh, yeah. And all my life you have been faithful. All my life. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running out, it's running out to me. Your goodness is running out, it's running out to me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running out, it's running out to me. Your goodness is running out, it's running out to me. Your goodness is running out, it's running out to me. With my life laid down, I sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God.
Are you joking? Dude. Listen. I have. I don't even, I'm so speechless right now. Yeah, I was not expecting to get emotional like that at all. But that last bit, he's just such. There are no words left. He's rendered me speechless. He's actually rendered me speechless. Like, how can someone be that good and reduce people to tears just from singing? And I think it's because like he comes across as this, and I have to say comes across because I've yet to meet him yet. That is on my vision board. It is on my vision board. That he just seems like such a humble, beautiful soul of a person. Such a beautiful soul of a person, and like I feel like his dreams are materializing now. Do you know what I mean? Like they're happening for him, and I'm just so incredibly happy to hear that someone that is so talented, that's so incredibly talented, is on any platform or in any way, shape, or form being seen by the millions of people that need to and should be seeing him. That song is beautiful. When I first saw the title, it didn't even tweak to me as to what the song was. I was like, okay, good, that must be like a cool new song. And as soon as he started singing it, I'm like, oh, this sounds familiar. And then it dawned on me that he did a Portuguese version, and there's a young lady called Jasmine who was probably the first version of that song. Shout out to Jasmine. And she did a beautiful cover of that song as well, particularly for her age and where she's coming from her vocal maturity. But if I'm honest, because even as it was going through, I was like, oh, I'm probably going to enjoy this as much as the Portuguese version. But if I'm honest, this one, like there were some things that he was doing in that I'm gonna have to watch this again. I'm gonna have to watch it. In fact, no, well, I've got to get back to work. I gotta get back to work. But honestly, there are so many vocal things that he did in that make that super special. I know that I say this after every, and you know what's really good as well. I'm just spiraling out of joy right now. But what's really amazing is, like, you know how some people can have like an amazing performance, and then sometimes they never ever reach that same echelon ever again. It was just that good that one time. But like, I feel like he's just getting better and better. And bearing in mind that he's already sick, but like, just listen to the vocal choices and the decisions and the delivery that he just gave in that song, in that 4 minutes and 46 seconds. Like, that's incredible. That's such he needs to do this on that stage. I know that like gospel's not everybody's thing, but you think anybody could deny that on that stage? I don't know that obviously, you know, there has to be the crossover to popular secular music or whatever. Like that's probably what they're looking for. But like, you know, if someone can sing, I was about to say, if someone can sing, it doesn't matter what the song is, but that's not true, because there've been many amazing singers that have come through these machines, and actually the song's trash. Do you know what I mean? Like, and they don't get anywhere. And again, like, it's not everyone that's into gospel. So, you know, if he wants to become like a mainstream artist, well, I mean, I don't know what kind of artist he wants to be, but then saying that, every single song I've heard him sing, he's absolutely smashed. Absolutely smashed. So, I don't know. I don't know what America's Got Talent is gonna do for him. I don't know whether he's aiming to stay in like a gospel lane, or like a main R&B one, or like whatever they do with him, they need to make sure that they just create great songs. Like, you look at someone like Whitney Houston, who grew up in the church, and all of her songs were great songs, like big ballad songs, like good R&B songs, good pop songs, really. Do you know what I mean? Like she spanned the whole spectrum with that big diva voice. So, and look at Mariah Carey, exactly the same. Very much rooted in R&B though, but still lots of popular songs out there. So I hope that whoever is gonna, you know, help him in his career, if he wins this competition, that they just really know what they're doing with the song choices and stuff. I said it in my last one, so I've just reacted to a Petrie reaction at the qualifiers, and she was stunning, absolutely stunning. But I even said in that you know, I still have my personal leaning, which I think everyone's entitled to have their personal leaning, but I still think she's incredible. But again, I listened to that, and the way that moves me. Bearing in mind that the performance that she did there was a very emotional, beautiful performance, but it still didn't move me in the same way that this moved me. Doesn't mean she's not great though, before anybody starts any kind of hate. Not allowed on this channel. But I'm just accentuating the point as to what it is that does it for me when it comes to Gabriel. There's a connection to his tone and his vocal journey that he takes us on, that every single time I hear him, that connection's there. It's just there. Like, for me personally. Anyway, let me stop rambling and let me get back to work. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this with me. If you did enjoy, then do drop me a like and subscribe. Again, apologies for the glasses. I'm at work. Yes, if I've also got a Patreon as well, so if you do want to head over there and show any kind of love, that would be amazing. Help support the channel. I'm hoping to eventually get to do this full time, so that would be really helpful as well. But just gets you, more access to me, and I respond a lot quicker on Patreon as well. So anyway, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you, Gabriel. I love you, and I hope to see you on the next one.